Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. The information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And today we are going to be taking a look at the Diamond Select Lord of the Rings Uruk-hai orc figure. If you do enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out and thank you so much to my friends over at Diamond Select for sending over this amazing figure for me to shoot and review for you guys. So yeah, jumping right on into this review, this is their Uruk-hai Lord of the Rings figure, and man, is this guy awesome. The detailing, the sculpt, the weapons that he does come with, man, it takes me back to being a kid. Lord of the Rings Part 2 was one of my all-time favorite movies growing up. I know it sounds weird as a kid, but I love those end battle scenes with these orcs and stuff. So with that being one of my favorite parts, I was super stoked and happy when I found out that Diamond Select went ahead and sent this guy to me. So he does come jam-packed with quite a bit. Already, as you can see, he has a sword and a shield. But that is not all. He does come with another head sculpt. So here he has no helmet, but here he has a helmet, and man, look at those eyes. Those things are vicious. The detailing in the teeth is fucking phenomenal. Look at that. You see some blood in there. I love how they sculpt the hair and everything is just beautifully done. Absolutely love that. So the other great thing is that he does also come with another set of hands. So here he has a pair of open action hands. He is currently utilizing two C grip hands. I kind of wish he would have came with one fisted hand, but that's a very minor gripe. He does also come with a long spear. So this guy being an army builder, if you've seen the movie, you know this spear is definitely a great accessory because the frontline orcs all carried this, and so yeah, super cool and awesome. Very well, nicely done and detailed. I know it's just a brown pole, but if you look really closely, you'll see some ridging and stuff. They went ahead and added some wood detailing to it, so that's pretty awesome. And of course they did do some finishing stuff to the blade itself, so it's not just a clean silver. So yeah, guys, that is basically all the accessories that he does come with, which he is currently not utilizing. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and pull him off the turntable, take a closer look at those accessories, and a closer look at the figure himself. Alright guys, so here we have him all up and close and personal to the camera, but before we go ahead and take a look at him, let's go ahead and just set him down right there so we can go ahead and take a look at his shield, which is beautifully done. I love the texturing on this shield, guys. It literally feels like kind of like old iron wood feel. Obviously not actually real, metal feel, but it has that texturing to it. It does have these two spikes at the end, so that way they can impale their enemies. Flipping it over, it does have a leather strap right here, as well as a mounted metal rotted hand strap right there. So very well, nicely done and detailed, especially that leather strap. You can really tell it's a leather strap versus this rotted, mounted hand right there. I love the paintwork right there on the front. Super awesome, super cool. And of course, they do have his weapon of choice, the orc sword, which is obviously very unique at this tip right here. But yeah, very cool, very well, nicely done. Like I said, they did dry brush it, so it's not a very clean silver, as it should not be since it is a battle-used, battle-worn sword. It does have a very nicely done grip right here as well. So that is all the accessories that he does come with. So why don't we go ahead now and actually pull him forward so we can take a look at this amazing sculpt, because as you can see, he is wearing chainmail armor underneath, which as you can see does have quite a lot of detailing, which probably took quite a lot of time. So kudos to you, Diamond Select. Once again, he has some more leather straps back here. He does have his nice skin, dirty toned red. He does have some shin guards, because, in between, battles, maybe they want to play soccer. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, he is very well, nicely done and detailed. I absolutely love this head sculpt right here. This one really does it for me. Even though this one is menacing, I really dig this one right here. So yeah, guys, other than that, he does have this forearm gauntlet right here. He does have these upper shoulder pieces right here that kind of flare up to kind of help and protect his his neck region from any kind of side attacks, arrows that may go that way. But yeah, obviously, other than that, he is kind of pantless, so you do just see skin, but it is well nicely painted and detailed. So yeah, guys, with that being said, why don't we go ahead and move on into this guy's articulation. So he can look not too far to the right, but not too far to the left either, and it's not even the side things, it's literally just the hair itself. It kind of hinders his mobility in his head, so just be aware of that, but you can still get him into some really cool poses. In terms of looking down, he'll look down that far. Once again, the hair prevents him from looking all the way up. He will go out to a T pose because the joint itself is underneath that armor piece, so he will go there. No butterfly joint, 360 rotation right there, bicep swivel right there, double hinge elbow, rotation at the wrist, hinging in and out at that wrist peg right there, rotation at the torso right there. You get very slight ab crunch forward, very slight, actually no ab crunch back at all. He's just basically standing straight up at that point. Taking a look at his leg articulation, he cannot join the cheerleading squad. He is just shy of it. He does come with an upper thigh cut right there, double hinge knees, which allow him to go back that far, and of course, taking a look at his ankles, he will articulate downward that far, up that far, and of course he has a ball rocker hinge. So yeah, guys, that wraps up his articulation. Alright guys, that wraps up my review of the Diamond Select Lord of the Rings Uruk-hai orc figure. Once again, shout out and thank you to my friends over at Diamond Select for sending over this amazing figure for me to shoot and review for you guys. What did you guys think of this figure? Rate him down in the comments below, 1 through 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. And if you've made it this far in the video, type down in the comments below, orc. That way I know you've made it this far and you're enjoying the content. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of this guy. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great fucking day.